According to studies, Kenyan farmers are losing between 20 and 40% of their hard-earned produce due to post-harvest losses, representing financial losses of up to $500 million US, which is about 75 billion Kenya shillings.
We realize that out of every 10 mangoes a farmer has, 8 get spoiled when they are in the hands of the farmer.
These losses not only impact the livelihoods of our aging farmers, but also exacerbate unemployment in Kenya. More than 2.9 million Kenyans are currently unemployed, and our youth who urgently need jobs are often disinclined to pursue careers in farming.
This Kenya AgriHack 2023 is organized by AICCRA and our partners in the rallying cry and our other partners that are here today to focus on hacking this issue of post-harvest losses in a way that's climate smart and brings gender responsive solutions to this. The focus here today is how we can look at agriculture through a climate lens and help to address some of these challenges. And that's one of the goals of the program that's called AICCRA that brings us here together today. AICCRA stands for Accelerating the Impact of CGIAR Climate Research for Africa. And so it's about the CGIAR, which is the institution that I come from and represent, and we have other experts here in the room from the CGIAR, working with our partners here in Africa and here in Kenya in particular, to help to identify solutions. And not just to do academic research, but really about how we can bring science into practical action that can help support Kenya address these issues of climate change in agriculture and the many issues that come around it, including post-harvest loss that we're focusing on here today.
I think the value of these types of activities, a hackathon, I mean, what does a hackathon even mean? Hackathon was typically started by the tech companies as a way to solve technological challenges and hack them like programmers. However, clearly we are not hacking like programmers. We're just using the idea of a hackathon for a collaborative problem-solving approach.
Remember, the whole goal of this hackathon is to try and harness new ideas, try to come up with new approaches, new ways of doing things.
In this hackathon event, we expect to get connection with investors. We also intend to get connections with various players in the supply chain, there's the post-harvest supply chain. We even want to build connections with fellow hackers so that we can build collaborative projects.
I expect to learn a lot from the mentors, the key stakeholders, the Ministry of Agriculture, the International Center for Agriculture, Tropical Agriculture, all the stakeholders involved. They have so much to offer and we're here to learn and to compete as well, win some money.
We do have a number of barriers. The first one, of course, the overarching one has been policy support. The level of investments in post-harvest loss and management has been a bit low, given the high levels of post-harvest we have in the country. We also have low investments, especially by the private sector. Most of the solutions that we have are driven by the public sector, and public sector has not been as efficient in addressing this.
What we are doing to help tackle the issue of post-harvest losses in Kenya includes, among other things, helping organizations develop programs that assist in helping farmers and other agri-actors design ecosystems and products that would assist in ensuring that post-harvest losses are minimized, addressed, and ultimately farmers and other agri-actors are able to access markets and finance.
We have several policies, especially our agricultural transformation sector strategy, in which we are now promoting climate smart agriculture, doing a lot of capacity building for our farmers, registering them to know everywhere they are. We have a program where we have mapped out all our counties, actually up to the ward level, and understanding what crop grows where best, and using climate smart technologies to ensure that we take care of the events of climate change. On the gender question, we are doing a lot of capacity building to ensure that we bring technology, innovation, capacity building, especially for our women, to get into agriculture. On dairy specifically, we are working quite a bit with cooperatives. Our society is socialized around milk being for the women to take care of, so just increasing dairy productivity in itself is promoting a lot of gender in agriculture.
The women are the ones who are permanently engaging with climate change and post-harvest losses challenges on the front lines. And this has forced them to be innovators and early adapters. So what I'd like to encourage all of you is when you're engaging with women, you need to strategically look at them as solution providers. A lot of them have rich indigenous knowledge that can be interwoven with innovations that we are coming up with to make our solutions more sustainable.
Talk about what together you guys could achieve or would be worthwhile to put on the table as something that can be done, should be done, needs to be done, right? Who could support that getting done? And who else would you need to achieve that might not be at your table? And then the second thing is, what would you want to offer to the hackers?
What is our unique proposition? We are proposing a solar-powered IoT device that is embedded into the silo. It's a post-harvest loss detection device. This device is able to detect moisture, temperature, CO2, and stock levels in real time.
Our solution is simple. We design and set up smart insect farms that transform post-harvest losses and animal manure into organic fertilizer.
The business problem is very different from the thing that you have in your mind. So having mentors and other participants together who you can ask questions of, you can bounce ideas of, who actually give you insight on the industry is amazing to have.
AgriBiz Solutions!
What is next for our company is rolling out our hub, because we are going through product differentiation. We need to move from doing crude avocado oil to extra virgin oil, and this grant will enable us to roll that.
I think I'm overexcited. The challenge was quite stiff, and I was really something that we have actually developed in just 2 days. Seeing how we can expand our business model and just take the solutions to the farmers.
We finally actually get to now roll out the smart part of the dryer. So I'm very excited and I can't wait to get the team to work.
Yes, I would recommend hackathon to other people because we have a lot of challenges facing agribusiness sector besides the post-harvest losses. That means if people would be able to access such program, it is a mind opening, and also it gives them insight and also challenges them to come up with various solutions for the problems and challenges we already have.